It's week 23 of writing a book in 52 weeks. This episode will feature New Year resolutions for 2018. Only Dee Brave will be walking into 2018 like... Hi guys, and welcome to 52 Weeks Later. I go by the name of Only Dee Brave, and if this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button so you can follow my journey of writing a book in 52 weeks. So we are in week 23. In regards to the book, I've put a hold on the editing just so I can focus on different areas of the book writing process. So the last 2 weeks, I did a review of 2017 in terms of my 52 Week Later challenge. But this week, I thought it would be a great time for me to share with you guys my resolutions for 2018. It won't come as a surprise to you guys that my main resolution is to write and publish a book in 52 weeks, namely by July 31st, 2018. It's all good to have resolutions, but you also need to have a plan of how you're going to achieve those. And this is what I'm going to talk about today. In order to complete my goal of writing a book, I am going to use quarterly goals. This technique was brought to my attention by a Jenna Mareshi. She is an author and a vlogger. Quarterly goals break down your goal or goals into micro milestones, which are more manageable and more detailed. Writing and publishing a book has many steps, so it makes sense to break down the steps into more bite-sized pieces and then target those pieces. I'll be using a 3-step technique for each of my quarterly goals, which are find the focus area, clarify the criteria for success, and then lay out your action steps. So here are my quarterly goals. Vision boards. This was brought to my attention by the one and only Tendai from Quest for Success. Shout out to Tendai. This tool is used to visualize, concentrate, and focus on a particular goal. I've already created one for my book writing and other New Year's resolutions, but I hope that I'll be able to learn more about vision boards with the guidance of Tendai, refine my existing one, and use it to help manifest my goals for 2018. Another quality goal is to build a website. As well as giving more information about myself and the book, and sharing my weekly videos, I just feel having a website makes an author look more professional. I had started doing a website just before NaNoWriMo, but I really need to get it finished by this quarter. My next quarterly goal is to increase my social media presence. Before doing this book writing, the only social media I really used was Facebook. I didn't really understand the appeal of all the other ones available, but now I'm definitely a fan and I definitely need to increase my profile. This can be broken down into different areas. So for example, for Twitter, I need to put more information about my book and just what I'm doing in day-to-day life. Twitter for me has been a good source of information and entertainment. Information as in connecting with other writers. I think I found out when NaNoWriMo was happening via Twitter first. I've also been able to enjoy non-book related things, such as podcasts. 4 of my favorite podcasts happen to be the ESN podcast, On the Low Pod, Griff's Brain Dump, and Kalechi's Say Your Mind. All 4 of those podcasts are enjoyable, entertaining, bring laughter, all in their different ways. And then we have Instagram. With Instagram, I need to be more regular with posting. I mean, I like taking pictures. I just don't seem to post them online, but I need to make that change. Moving on to Facebook. I found a couple of writer groups on the Book of Faces, but I need to be more engaged in the groups. Another social media goal would relate to Tumblr. Now I've got a Tumblr account, but I haven't done anything to it. So now is the time for me to stop populating it. Another quarterly goal is to recruit beta readers. So after I finish my self-edits, I need to get people reading my manuscripts. They don't need to necessarily be writers, but I would like to get a mix of writers and non-writers, so I can get a whole range of viewpoints. Another quarterly goal is to do more research on publishing. I will take a look at the two routes, traditional and self, and I will drop a video about it. And my final quarterly goal for the moment is to read more books. I feel, and I've been told, that to improve your writing, read other established writers. I bought myself 2 books as Christmas presents, and I want to finish both of them this quarter. The first book is by Philip Pullman, The Book of Dust, Volume 1, Belle Sauvage. So I'm a big fan of the dark matter material. I love the first 3 books and the whole dust and daemons. So I'm looking forward to see what happens next. My second book is Mensa by Bontri Agnete. Apologies Bontri if I've got your surname wrong. Mensa is a typical Ghanaian name, so that instantly attracted me to this book. And I personally know Bontri. I've known him for I think about 6 years from a Facebook group. I know he's a great writer, and I am very excited to read this book. And those are my quarterly goals for the moment. I may add 1 or 2 more if I think of any. I do have a few non-book related resolutions that I like to share as well. So one is to learn how to skateboard. I have a Scatro skateboard. I'd say I've been heavily influenced by vlogger James Cook. Another resolution is to get more fitter. So the skateboard should help with that. I've also embarked on a little challenge of 100 daily press-ups for 52 days. I'm also recording the press-ups and taking regular pictures. I'm not uploading the videos yet. I want to keep this channel focused on the 52 book writing process. And also, if the before and after pictures are the same or even worse, the 52-day challenge did not happen. And my final New Year's resolution is to learn a language. It's actually a computer language, the language of Python. Alright guys, that has been week 23. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I believe that everybody has a story to share, and I'm sharing mine with you. Stay classy.